Alright, what is going on, fellers? Making this video for this one lady. I saw her video and she was showing her bass and she was saying that it sounds kind of fucked up. So I was like, okay. And then she showed it off and then I was like, it's not that fucking bad. But yeah, there's something going on there. And I think actually it's pickup related. I don't fucking know. I'm watching through a video. I'm not there in real life fucking with the thing. But from what I can see, I think it's a problem with her pickup. I think it's wobbly or some shit. I don't know. It's not fastened down good. I had that problem with this bad boy here. And this is custom shop shit. These are Texas specials, you know. Um, and yeah, one of the knobs underneath the little nut screwed on thing, it was kind of loose and shit. So it made the fucking knob thing wobbly, and it was cutting in and out kind of and sounding kind of shit. So I think that might be her problem. Um, Her name is Kiyosh. Am I saying that right? Jesus. I probably fucked that up. But anyway, yeah, I saw her video and I told her, yeah, I'll show you my fucking bass. Because apparently she put her bass together and is having a few minor issues. So, I don't know. I was just like, oh shit, you know. Because I'm a fucking guitar guy. A 6-string electric guy, big time. I have a bunch of those. But I only have one bass. I'm not much of a bass guy. I didn't want to spend a lot of fucking money on a damn bass. Because I'm not much of a bass guy. Why would I spend a lot of money on something I'm not going to mess with that much? But basses are still fucking cool. So I wanted one. And I found a way to put one together real cheap. So I got this made in Indonesia. What do you call it? Freaking Cutlass? No, not a Cutlass. It's the Music Man model. Yeah, right. And this is a cheaper model, matte black finish, satiny, matte blacky kind of finish here. And yeah, the pick guard was, I think, white or something. I can't remember. But I colored it all sparkly. Yeah, I took it off and I got a bunch of, what do you call it? Glittery sparkles. Oh my god. Yay. And I threw those candy apple sparkles all over it, nice and glittery. It was great. It was fun. And then I coated it with some kind of gloss enamel goo that I got from Home Depot or some shit. I don't know what I used. It didn't turn out that good. It kind of globbed on a little thick in certain areas. It kind of looks weird. But whatever, who gives a shit? It's cool enough. Oh, and I left it in the hot fucking sun. I live in Texas, so I left it in the hot sun like an asshole and it warped. So it's actually kind of like dome-like, but it's good enough. And the pickup that came with it, it cost about 240, I recall, the guitar at the time of purchase. And I didn't like the strings that were on it. They were okay, but they weren't the best. But the pickup and the electronics were shit. Like the slightest adjustment of volume or anything really while playing, you heard this like crackly, staticky, like it was terrible. I couldn't figure out how to make it good at all. So I was like, oh, it's just kind of a shit bass. I know, I'll just replace the electronics, which I did. I ended up getting this Funk 72 Duncan pickup type thing here. It's pretty advanced, pretty badass. And yeah, ever since, the guitar's been real growly and pretty badass, actually. I really like it. And the neck is a 21 fret, you know, kind of vintage vibe. The headstock, it's a Cutlass, not Cutlass, it's a um, Music Man. Yeah, that's right, Music Man model. So it had like the little pointy deal on the end. I fucking sanded that off like a maniac. And then I did the same treatment to the headstock with the glittery sparkles. So yeah, and I am a jackass. What do you call it? The little bushing things that go into the fucking guitar posts, you know? Look at that. It's supposed to go into the hole, but It's just dangling here because I'm an asshole who did not hollow out the insides with sanding paper and whatnot, because, you know, a little glue got in there, so it made the holes smaller, so now the fucking thing doesn't go in there. So that's bad. It wobbles and jangles on there, but it doesn't affect playability, it turns out. It's fine. This guitar is fine to play. It sounds good now. It's good. Um, yeah, let me set it up and see if I can have a little demo of playing it real quick, just to prove it's still intact, you know, because this is a cheap bass that I put together. Since it's cheap, that means it should be trash, right? And maybe it's not lasting, maybe it's falling apart, because I put this thing together like 3 years ago. So, you know, if it truly is trash, then maybe it doesn't play good, right? So we should test it out. I haven't tested it in a year, half a year, something like that. I really don't play the bass. But yeah. Um let's give it a shot. But anyway, see, I made some mistakes like that. Next time I take the strings off and put new ones on or whatever, next time I dress this motherfucker down, I will, yeah, address that, because that is stupid. But yeah, it's a pretty sick bass, to be honest. I really dig it. And yeah, the bridge here. So yeah, this lady who just subscribed to me, yeah, I told her that I would show her my bass and whatnot, and then I forgot like an asshole. But then she subscribed to me just now, so I was like, oh right, I fucking told her that I would do that. I'm an asshole and totally forgot. So yeah. Anyway, I'm doing it now, and I was gonna say, get this shit right here. This is the shit right here. This is like $10 each, basically. The F1 oil. This is to, you put this goo on your damn fretboard, and you get like a paintbrush or a toothbrush or some kind of brush, and kind of uh, massage it into the fretboard. And yeah, you just wait like 5 minutes, let it soak in a good bit, and then try to wipe it away. There it is. Your fretboard is rejuvenated, and it looks beautiful, and it feels better to touch. It smells nice. Yeah, it's the good, really good way to clean it. Use a stronger brush. You know, if it's like, if you got Cheeto fingers and you fucking made your goddamn guitar disgusting, then yeah, you'll have to scrape it a good bit, which is fine. It's not gonna fuck shit up real bad. It's not metal. This is still some kind of like plasticky material. It's just a little thicker. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I think she needs to do, is get this crap here. Well, this is just, what am I talking about? This is just like fancy shit that'll gussy up the fretboard. What I should be talking about here is this crap right here. This is some goo, right? It's like some kind of specialized goo, and you put that in the slots that the strings sit in on the things there. Ah, there's a bug on me. Ew. Get off me, bug. Uh-oh, I knocked the bug on the guitar, I think. Where'd it go? Get out of here, bug. Maybe he fell into the guitar. Oh no, there's a bug in there. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so yeah, and then over here on the nut, you inject this goo in there, so that'll help you with tuning stability and less rattliness. Basically, it kind of sits firmly in that stuff. I always do it every time I do a string change. I always use that crap. Fuck it. Even if it's kind of unnecessary. Even if you're doing like a Floyd Rose where it's locked down twice here and locked down twice over there, and oh my god, and it's probably never going to go out of tune. It's like really tight and stable. Even then, fucking use it. And a thing you can do is you can wipe it after you tune up and everything's playing pretty good. You can take the brush and kind of wipe away a little sloppy excess that might be there, because that's gross. And there you go. That should cover this lady's problems, I think. One of those fucking things I just talked about might be one of her fucking issues. If not, then I don't know. Worst case scenario, her pickups suck balls, like the one that I used to have that came with this fucking guitar. So yeah, that might be an issue. Never cheap out on pickups. Although there are some rare exceptions of cheap pickups that are actually pretty good. For example, the what do you call it? It's over here. God damn it. Yeah, this white guy here. This one has It's a 70s vibe Squire body. I stained it kind of vintage Olympic aged white because I think that looks a little cooler, more Malmsteen kind of vibe. But anyway, I got it because my favorite guitarist Ferdy K, he fucking has this guitar, and it sounds really good actually with the cleans, with a little bit of overdrive. It can't get real loud and hold it together, unfortunately. But for that, it's really good, and it's a cheap guitar, so I mean, I gussied it up and made it look fucking crazy. It's got like some kind of pink ass magenta pick guard, but yeah, let's look at this thing. This thing's pretty sick. Oh, I dinged it. No, I didn't. It's fine. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool. The headstock is matching. Nitro paints are awesome. Yeah, but anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I think that covers what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, it's late. It's 2 in the morning. I should go to bed soon. Or I should just stay up all night because it's the fucking weekend and I don't have to do shit. Well, no, that's not true. I gotta do a bunch of crap, but I'll do it when I feel like it. Man, my guitars are sick. I got some fucking crazy ass shit here, dude. Fuck yeah, man. This is fucking baller. Yeah, it's dirty back here. I need to clean back here. What a fucking mess. Ooh, look at all my straps, dude. Fucking strapped. But anyway, anything else that I needed to say? I'm trying to think here. Anything else I needed? Oh yeah, this thing. If your frets are kind of dull looking, get this weird kind of like guitar shit. Mine's really gross. I need to wash this thing. But you get one of these and you can actually rub the frets with it and that polishes them. You don't need steel wool that might make a mess or stick to your pickups and fuck them up. Although I don't think that's a real big issue unless you're a real messy idiot and you got some kind of real weird quality steel wool. But no, fuck that. You don't need steel wool. Just get some kind of cloth that's a little abrasive but not too bad. And yeah, just wipe it. And they also have like a goo that you can buy from these Music Nomad people that you can put on the frets and yeah, polish your frets up a little. And they also have a Music Nomad fret crowner. It's like a handle with a stick sticking out of it, and you can shave down the frets. And it's really nice because it's like smooth on one side, but it's like serrated a little, sanded on the other. So the smooth side hits the fretboard while you start crowning the fret, and the sanded part hits the metal. So you're not going to fuck up the fretboard really. Not really. And so, yeah, you can get a feel for it. It's not hard. It takes like 15 minutes of work, and there you go. You got really, really smooth frets after that. Shit, you probably don't even have to do it, but if you want to, yeah, it does make it feel a little nicer. It's not necessary, but it does help. So anyway, I can't think of anything else to tell this lady that might help her with her guitar setup shit. Of course the neck has to be on there pretty firm and straight. This thing's all gunked up. I left this outside too, and then it got rained on, and now it looks all tarnished and shit. That was stupid of me. Man, this guitar is kind of beat up. It's got some damages here, and oh man, I had to get the battery thing hooked up, and it didn't fit in this model exactly, so I had to like hollow out the inside with a chisel and a drill. That was a nightmare. It took several hours. So yeah, and look, it doesn't even fit perfectly. Look, it's sticking up a little bit here. It's kind of like barely fitting in there. This guitar barely fucking works. But I think I did a good job for my first time. And all these parts considered is less than, $500? Less than Less than 400 actually. I think right under 400 is the money I put into this motherfucker. Yeah, the pickup was like 150 and the bass was like 240, and then of course my labor and shit, whatever price you want to put on that. And yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, and I got these wacky knobs. This one's like a jade, that one's like a sparkly silver, and this one is I don't know, some kind of see-through white kind of thing. Pretty cool. Pretty funky, weird bass. I like it a lot. It does the job. Well, I think. I don't know. I haven't fucked with it in a while. Let's mess with it. See if it works.